Welcome back to another episode of Tech Hench's Farm. I'm Tech Hench, and today we are back in Farm Manager 2021. So, some things that have happened since the last episode. What I've actually done is skip forward a whole year. So as you can see, I've actually got quite a bit of money now. 750,000 farm bucks, or whatever you call them. The reason I've done that is because last year was actually a pretty slow year. So as you can see, the farm hasn't actually grown that much. I have got a couple of more fields around, but that's about it really. I have also bought a new tractor, which is one of these, I think. So it would be one of these two, just to help with kind of sorting the fields out that I've got. So I feel now at the minute I've got enough staff and enough kind of machinery to service the fields that I've got. I think tractors seem to be the most important piece of machinery you can have because you can attach all this stuff to it. What I've also figured out is if we just nip into this one. So what I'd done is I've obviously got all these people that can use machinery. Yeah, that's machinery, yes. So I've got all these people that can use machinery, but what I did was leave these unticked here. So what that means is if they've got another skill, or even if they haven't, it seems like, they go off and do manual work. So they'll go and tend to one of these fields or something, which is not really what you want them to do. Because I want them to use the machinery. So all I've done is untick them, and now they just use machinery, which has improved productivity of the fields massively, because now all the fields actually get tended to properly, which is fantastic. We've got quite a few issues, let's get rid of them. Won't worry about that for now. So this year, we've got plenty of money to spend. 750,000. I have also worked out what these do. So last episode we built 2 fish farms, which we've got trout in. They're now actually full, so they've got 50 in each one. What they produce is here, trout meat. So I assume they breed them, and then the surplus that they have, they use for trout meat. So don't make a huge amount of money off them. So what I probably will end up doing is expanding this down here at some point. And I can't remember what the other fish were. Oh, I think they were carp. So I'm not quite sure what you do with them. Whether you eat them or not, I don't know. But we'll find out at some point. So, expansion. I think what we're going to do... In fact, let's start the game up. Because I want to get rid of the snow. We've just started year 3 and it's spring again. Is actually expand the farm, probably in this direction. Well, in this direction for this part, I think, if I can. And for these, maybe in this direction. So let's do that. So it's going to cost me around about 130,000 to do that. So we'll buy that one. So what I think I'm going to do, I'm not quite sure if I can turn this road into a main road. Or maybe I need to wait till I can buy this piece of land here. So that's that bit of land anyway bought. Just means I can just expand this down here actually. I do want more strawberries. The strawberries seem to generate quite a bit of money. So I'll probably get some more strawberry fields. What I'm not sure about, just the areas that these serve. Might have to build another house down here. Unless it's the machinery. Interesting. Okay, so that might take a little bit more planning than I originally thought. Or I need to start cramming as much stuff in. Maybe I should have bought this one up here. Okay, never mind. Right, so this way, I'm going to have some production plants. So let's buy another piece of land. Just there. And what I'm going to then do is just let's connect up some of the roads. So I'm going to leave this bit like it is, and let's make this come down here. In fact, let's just see. Two-way road. So two-way road actually takes up more space, that's why. And Interesting. So I wonder if I can convert these to... No, I can't. So I'll have to delete it and do it. That's fine. Okay, so I think we're going to go with paved road though. Seeing as it's going to be a production area. Let's get rid of all this down here. Let's get rid of it to there. Perfect. Honestly, what's going off? Why isn't that join up? There we go. So I think the first one I'm going to do is, if I can find it, this one. So milk processing. Because I've got so many cows, they obviously generate quite a bit of milk. Also got goats, I think, down here. So what's with them? Okay, I'll sort that out in a minute. So I think we're going to buy our first milk processing plant, which is huge. Maybe I should face it this way. Like so. And we'll build a road down there. So paved road. There's the closest house. So let's have a look. Is that going to reach? Yes, it is. But there's no space in the house. So maybe I need to buy another house. Although there's space there. Can I move any of these over? Relocate to that house. So I don't actually know how many workers I need for this. I've got a feeling it's 3. I'll come back and check that in a second. Who else can we move over? Eleanor, you're moving to that house. Seeing as the machinery is here, you're right next door to it, so you don't have to like walk all the way across, which hopefully will make it a little bit more convenient. Let's move you as well. And have we got anybody else we can move? Probably not for now. Okay, so that leaves some space there, hopefully. So, sorry up some finishers. So I'm hoping this is going to generate quite a bit of money for us. What I might do is just make sure I can expand down here as well. Are these? Oh, that's where the quails are. Because I can fit at least another cow shed there. Probably need to do, actually, while I'm waiting for that to finish, is because I want to try and start getting the bigger fields. So the way you do that, I believe, is by doing the training. So which one is it? Let's find where it is. Is it this one? Interesting. Blah. Yes, I haven't really touched any of this, as you can see. I've done odd little bits of training, but not a great deal. So increase quality. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's do that one. 365 days. 100,000. I'll wait for that one. Okay. We'll wait till this is up and running first, I think, before we do any of that. What I will do, though, is while we're waiting for that to finish, let's get another cow shed. Small cow shed. There we go, that's this finished. So we need 4 people. I don't think I've got enough room to put them there. So I'm probably going to have to put them... Okay, let's do that. We'll get another house here. This is costing me a huge amount of money. Just hope it's worth it. I haven't actually sold anything for a little while. So what I have also done is set up some of the trades in here. It's actually really easy to do. You just click on add trade item, pick one item you want to trade, and then you set the quantity you want to sell. So these ones, once they get above 500, or this one gets as above 0, there's 3,000, it just sells them automatically. So for this stuff that I frequently get in, it does quite a good job. So this stuff though, I think we've probably got quite a bit of money's worth. 73,000 there. Yeah, okay, we're going to bring in huge amounts of money now. 155,000. Let's give us a bit more money. So I can't actually believe how much money we've spent so far this episode. Right, let's start hiring some people. So, which one do we need? I don't know. Is it that one? Is that production? No, that's beekeeping. Manufacturing. I think it's probably manufacturing. So, you look really good. Let's hire you. So you can go in this house. And you're not so good, but we'll still hire you. Go in this house. And we may have to wait a minute. Oh no, that's got enough. Brian, hold on. Hired. And Austin. There we go. So that's our 4 people. So hopefully they will now start making cheese. They're going to start making cow cheese. I wonder which ones. Yellow cow cheese. Chow cheese. It's really hard to say. Sheep, and so we're probably going to end up with a couple of these actually. Just because we can probably make different types of cheese. Do I have sheep? Okay. Do I have sheep? Yes, I do. So we can make some cheese out of sheep's milk. And what was that one? Goat. Butter, so we can make some butter as well. Cool, so hopefully that will start making some cheese. Maybe we just need to wait a second before the cows generate some milk and when it can be taken over here. Can't remember which place it gets to. Oh, it gets taken to there. So there is we have got quite a bit of milk in storage. So I'm guessing someone's got to come over here and fetch it. Come on. Let's sort this one as well. Need a person. And we want... Got nobody that looks after... Okay, we've got no one that looks after animals. That's fine. So, we've got over here. The strawberries are growing already. Already out planting potatoes. Perfect. What's this guy doing? Seed drill. So these are wheat fields. So I'm guessing he's going to come and put some wheat down. No, he's just going to drive around. Okay. Sell some more stuff. So I only actually want to be selling the sheep and goat's milk at the minute. I want to try and keep some of that so it can be fed over to make some cheese. Come on, we want our first lot of cheese. I think this guy's... He got some milk? Looks like it. Do they just steal the milk outside? That doesn't seem overly good to me. Did it go off? Who knows? We're now making our first lot of cheese. So what I'll do is come back in a second, and once that's ready, we'll go and sell it. So the first lot of cheese is complete and made, so where has that gone? Does it go over here? What are they? Frozen spinach. Interesting. So here's the cheese. They're obviously not taking it over yet. So we're actually already making our second batch. I want to know how much it's worth. Come on. I assume once you get to this part in the game, these sort of facilities probably generate a lot more money for you. So we are also gathering quite a bit of milk over here. So the cheese is gone from here. So is somebody taking it? That person there. You got the cheese, do not drop it. So I also may end up buying another warehouse, maybe over here. Just so they don't have to go so far. See why they're doing that. Let's see if we've got somebody we can hire over here. So there doesn't seem to be many people that can do animals at the minute. I don't know why. Okay, you'll be okay, Liam. You're gonna live in this house. And let's buy you some cows to look after. And what do I feed cows? I can't remember. Them first three. So I can actually feed them crops as well, because I do actually grow crops. Maybe I should do that. And then there'll be quality of food will be all the way to the top. I don't know if that means they generate more stuff. Find out. Let's just give them everything. Nope. There we go. So is this cheese now here? Yes, it is. Okay. Let's go and sell our first lot of cheese. Here it is. We've got 140 kilos. 1,850. That doesn't seem like a lot of money. We'll sell it anyway. And actually, while we're here, we'll also sell the rest of the stuff. Got quite a bit of cow's milk. Let's sell that, but I'm not going to sell all of it. 2,000. So, actually, let's sell that, but let's set up a trade now, I think. To actually sell the milk. And that one. So what we probably want to do is sell anything that goes above 1,000. Because that should be then enough to keep this place running. So let's do that. That should be all okay. So the cheese is getting generated quite quickly now, so another lot. And I think we'll just leave that going. So, I think I'm going to end this episode here. So thanks everyone for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button if you've enjoyed this episode. And why not hit that subscribe button if you want to see more Farm Manager. The farm's growing quite quickly now, and hopefully now we've got this first production facility and we're going to start generating quite a bit more money and we can expand the farm quite quickly. So thanks for watching again, and I'll see you next time.